In the top stories, two bills to have second reading at National Assembly. Norman Manley Airport in Jamaica reopens for relief flights, and Trump directs nuclear testing to be resumed after 30 years. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Thursday, the 30th of October, and I am Jasmine Thomas. The order paper has been issued for a sitting of the National Assembly to be held at the National Assembly Chambers Government Headquarters, Bastille, on Friday, 31st October at 10 o'clock in the morning. Notice has been given. Two bills will receive their second reading as the government's good governance legislative agenda continues. The Honorable Senator and Minister responsible for sustainable development, environment and climate action and constituency empowerment, Dr. Joy L. Clark, will move the second reading of the bill entitled National Conservation and Environmental Management Bill 2024, which had its first reading on the 14th of June in 2024. The Honorable Senator will also move the second reading of the bill, Architects Registration Amendments Bill 2024. That bill had its first reading on the 22nd of February in 2024. The National Assembly will be carried live on ZIZ Radio 96 FM and the participating radio stations. It can also be viewed live on television channels 5 in St. Kitts and 98 in Nevis. It will also be streamed live at www.zizonline.com. Copies of the bills, as soon as they are made available, can be found on the website www.sknis.gov.kn. The Nevis Information Service under the section titled Bills. The bills can also be accessed via the Facebook page, St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service. The St. Kitts and Nevis Chamber of Industry and Commerce congratulated the government of the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis under the leadership of the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew for its bold and sustained efforts to reduce crime and enhance citizen security. This message was delivered in the Chamber's presentation during the Budget National Forum held today, October 29. Notably, the Chamber recognizes the seriousness of the challenge and commends the administration's determination to treat violent crime as a matter of national development, not simply law enforcement. As the Prime Minister and Minister of National Security has repeatedly affirmed, our success in reducing violent crime is proof that we don't have to be corrupt to solve national security challenges. By bringing together law enforcement, community leaders, social services, and the private sector, we are creating long-term solutions rather than temporary fixes. This approach reflects the principle that leadership and investment matter, that crime fighting must be comprehensive and inclusive in that context. The Chamber also acknowledged the work of the government in improving forensic science capacity, deploying technology and engaging communities in prevention efforts, quoting earlier reports that expressed that investment in forensic science and resulted in significant reductions in homicide rates. The Chamber also expressed their belief in safety and security being fundamental prerequisites for private sector growth, investment, and job creation, adding that business confidence is supported when citizens and entrepreneurs feel secure, communities are stable, and public institutions are responsive. The Chamber went on to encourage the government to build on these achievements by continuing to deepen collaboration with the private sector, supporting community-based preventative programs, and ensuring that crime-fighting strategies remain data-driven, transparent, and inclusive. The St. Kitts and Nevis Chamber of Industry and Commerce reaffirms its readiness to partner with government, civil society, and local communities to help maintain a safe and prosperous federation where business thrives and citizens feel secure. Members of the Nevis Island Administration Cabinet held a special press conference with representatives from the Media Corps of St. Christopher and Nevis on Tuesday, 28 October, to discuss the proposed Destiny Special Sustainability Zone SSZ project for the island's south coast. Premier of Nevis and Minister of Tourism and Foreign Investment, the Honorable Mark Brantley, described the engagement as an important exercise in transparency and democracy. He emphasized that the media plays a vital role in society by bringing information to the people through various channels, making it an essential partner with the NIA in relaying accurate information to the populace. During the press conference, Cabinet Minister, the Honorable Spencer Brand, delivered a detailed PowerPoint presentation outlining key aspects of the proposed development, including the overall design, the marina component, and projected revenue generation for the island. Following the presentation, journalists posed a wide range of questions touching on investor due diligence, penalties for breach of agreement, land sale acreage, profit-sharing guarantees, scholarship priorities, investment in local infrastructure, proposed hotel brands within the development, and voting rights for Destiny residents. The NIA Cabinet has already convened several stakeholder consultations with groups including the business and banking community, church leaders, the parliamentary opposition, the police high command, tourism stakeholders, and the general public. We now take a look at news on the regional scene. Following days of shutdown due to Hurricane Melissa's historic impact, the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston officially reopened for relief flights at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday, according to a statement from PAC Kingston Airport Limited. The airport's operating company, Commercial Operations, was set to resume at 7 in the morning today, Thursday. In a release issued by PACAL, officials confirmed that a full post-hurricane assessment and restoration process was completed successfully. All critical infrastructure, including the runway, terminal buildings, passenger loading bridges, security systems, and operational equipment, have been thoroughly inspected and cleared for commercial aircraft operations and passenger handling, the company stated. The reopening marks a significant step in Jamaica's early recovery efforts following Hurricane Melissa, which left widespread devastation across multiple parishes, including Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, and parts of the Kingston metropolitan area. On the international scene, President Donald Trump has called on U.S. military leaders to resume testing nuclear weapons in order to keep pace with other countries such as Russia and China. Because of other countries' testing programs, I have instructed the Department of War to start testing our nuclear weapons on an equal basis, he wrote on social media just before meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea. The U.S. has more nuclear weapons than any other country, Trump said, with Russia second and China distant third. It has not conducted nuclear testing since 1992. It comes just days after Trump denounced Russia for testing a nuclear-powered missile that Kremlin says its tests were not nuclear. And now for a look at the weather. The present weather across St. Kitts and Nevis is partly cloudy. Skies, winds, a moderate breeze of 13 miles per hour from the east-southeast, and seas are 1.2 to 1.5 meters or 4 to 5 feet. Weather forecast for St. Kitts and Nevis, partly cloudy at first, becoming increasingly cloudy with a 70% or high chance of showers and a 40% or moderate chance of afternoon thunderstorms. Weather tonight, partly cloudy to cloudy with a 60% or moderate chance of showers. Sunset this evening will be at about 5:45, and sunrise tomorrow morning is set for 6 o'clock. That brings us to the end of the Midday Major Newscast. Join us this evening for these stories and more. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jasmine Thomas. God bless you.